Okay. I think I'm live. I think I'm live. The mic working? I just replugged everything in. Everything. Got bit by some bugs. Can't do Twitch today though. My computers are turned on. I'm too lazy to turn it on. Ah, I'll turn it on. Hang on. Turn it on. So I'll get Twitch going. Brum, what's up? Long day today. Such a long day. My God. Some Street Fighters, some fights. I don't know. I gotta resume those fights though, cause okay, I'm gonna resume the fights. Resume the fights from yesterday, cause I didn't finish the segment for that yet. Give me 1 second. We're gonna go with the flow, but we're gonna do fights first. We're gonna finish this up first, cause I was supposed to finish this part. I at least I want to show you guys the second half of it, because there were some pretty good fights. Okay, and I'm also I did another podcast today with Karen Kettle, so either way I still gotta back up these files that I have here. Otherwise, it's not gonna be good. Make sure all this is backed up. So before I start this, I gotta copy some files. Wait 1 second. Come on. Detect. SD card reader. Detect. Oh God. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, so today was cool. Went to a place called Bragg Creek. It's like southeast Alberta. Oh, interesting. These new SD cards are going to the old ones. If this is like a high-speed SD card, it's a bit different. But I still need. So annoying. Hold on 1 second. I'll just plug my camera directly into it. I didn't realize that these high-speed SD cards are a different shape. I always thought they were common. I guess not. Hang on. Today was a long day because it's Black Friday. And my son lost his phone. So I had to get a new phone to replace his phone. And Black Friday is a good time to get a phone because everything's like discounted. Oh, come on, SD card reader. 1 second. I missed my SD card reader. Okay, I'm gonna play the fights, and then I'll find my SD card reader. Let's play the fight first. Let's play the fight. I want to finish one up. This piece up. I backed up the files to a hard drive. Oh man, I'd love to show you, Bram. Jin K. I'd love to show you the Sanchai and the Super Lex seminar one of these days. They basically showed how to fight like them for like a day. It's kind of cool. For fight knowledge, it's pretty cool. It's the wrong hard drive. Ay. Why is this hard drive being plugged in? I gotta relax. I'm rushing. I'm freaking out. It's been a long day. Freaking out. Gotta calm down. This is like the third night. This is like the third day of no sleep almost, because of the fight interviews and stuff like that. Not no sleep, but like not a lot of sleep, you could say. But either way, I have to get rid of, back up my files. Gonna finish on the fight. We're gonna go. Yeah, last second thumbnails. What's up, guys? We're showing the fights, okay? Yesterday I started with the first half of the event, and now we're gonna go to the second half of the event. All right. I just gotta find the right hard drive to plug in. Did I plug the wrong hard drive again? Oh my god, I plugged the wrong one again. I got 6 hard drives. And I just disconnected everything this weekend. Give me a second. Ay, ay, ay. The laptop only has 1 extra plug left. For me. Okay. Third try lucky. Oh. Boom. Oh, that's why the hard drive's not plugged in. Someone disconnected the plug. Oh my god. I hate when that happens. I look all over the place and the obvious answer is like right there. One of my kids kicked it open. Kicked the cable off. That makes sense. Alright, plug that guy in. Okay. That hard drive turns on. There we go. Sup, Grassfed? Sup, Kevin? Sup, Metaxo? We're gonna show some fights. Sleeping on the floor? I mean, sleeping on the floor isn't that bad. Come on, hard drive. Detect and pick up. There we go. Okay, here it is. Second vertical file is what I'm looking for. Okay. So we're gonna open VLC again. I'm gonna do the same thing as yesterday, but resume the second half of the fights. Second half. Gonna make sure I play the right file. Hold on. 1 second.
That's giving Mohammed the chance to...
Alright, cool. I got the right file. Okay, so we're gonna start soon. Let me just modify this guy a little bit. USB-C. Okay. Of course, OBS has to act up. Alright, 1 second. We are going plus. There we go. Putting me up here. Not really needed. Vertical sources. Window capture. VLC, baby. Window capture VLC. I'm setting this up, guys. Just give me a second. As I go. Well, that's the playlist. Nope. I want the playlist. I want the VLC window. Alright, there we go. VLC window. Maximize that guy. Plop him down. Pretty sure it's the right. Perfect there. And I'm going to maximize this screen. So this screen is here in the 4K window. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I gotta like set this up perfectly. After that, I just all I gotta do is push play. But these fights are a bit more aggressive than yesterday's. Because yesterday was the first half of the event, right? Now today is the second half of the event, where it gets a little bit wild. So like always, it's a viewer discretion is advised. But you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Almost there. Yeah, boom. My face gets shrunken. I'm gonna shrink my face. Put myself in the corner. And the horizontal guys, just hang in there. I am almost there. Gonna put my face like so. Right there. And the horizontal guys, I'm gonna put another thing for you to see. Window capture. Add existing. Capture 11. Boom. Alright, there you see that. I'm gonna put you guys on view with a horizontal feed on the vertical side. On the horizontal side. There is a horizontal feed of this, but it'll be hard to manage if I played both files, so that's why I'm doing it like this. So we're almost done, and we are gonna roll. Okay. There we are. So this is the event that happened. Remember, there's another event coming up, and that is coming up this weekend. I was there all day doing podcasts for fighters, another set of fighters, which is why I'm so tired. But here we go. Let's go. One, two. Hey, Cracky Seabait. Not quite yet. We're gonna do some fights first, and then we're going to do Bison right after. I'm gonna show the second half of the event though, because I showed the first half yesterday, today actually, like 4 in the morning, and now we're gonna show the second half. Gotta make sure I get the right file here. Yeah, so here we go. So this is my friend Mohammed Wasim. And the other side is Logan Ferris. They're the local rivals. They're both very good fighters. This is a very technical fight. There is going to be, so from here on out, most of the fights will have blood, I'd say. So viewer discretion is advised. I wonder if I can make the horizontal side bigger. I think I can. If I went like this, so there's gonna be another set, right? And the one for next week is gonna be very, very serious. It's the top fighters of Canada. It's gonna be wild, man.
Canada, the home of Muay Thai in Airdrie.
Yeah, no question.
Here we go.
Here we go. Both fighters look like they've been training hard.
Here we go. Katie calling the fight on, and here we go.
There we go. Bigger image. Sorry, horizontal. I'm trying to make this make sense. So I interviewed most of these fighters before the fight. Those interviews are posted up on the Combat Fighting channel. And as a matter of fact, Jin K, who is Brem on the channel chatting, he's a kickboxer, and we're gonna feature Jin on the Combat Fighting channel. Jin K is gonna have a segment. I can't wait, man. I'm actually really excited about that. You have no idea. Oh yeah, and we added some lights in the back because it's a holiday season soon. So the lights in the back are a nice touch. My wife added them in. She thought it would be cool to put a holiday feel, and I said, all right, cool. There we go. The horizontal is now split in 4. Nice. That works out well, actually. There. No headgear. Yeah, the beginning ones were headgear, but from here on out it's no headgear. And later on it's not like these guys still have elbow pads, but later on it's no elbow pads. Mohammed is good. He fought in Thailand quite a bit when he was there. He's the guy that met Superlek. He trained with Superlek. Superlek trained him for a while. Superlek trained him for a few weeks, and he fought some Thailand fights.
Now started for Logan, but I feel Muhammad took it over.
Yeah,
Off the round.
I think so.
Yeah, these are all sanctioned.
Punches were a lot more dynamic. He was landing over top the guard, underneath the guard.
And another thing I did is Black Friday, so lucky it's in the box. 2 S25 FEs. There's $0. Basically, I renewed my contract for a new plan, and because it was Black Friday, they had phones for $0, and I was like, $0? I'll take it. So whatever. Now we have. I can unbox this on the stream, perhaps. I need to unbox one, so I'm gonna unbox it. Let's go.
All right, here we go. What's gonna happen in round 2? Let's go. This is only a 3-round.
Let me see how this box looks. See, this is kickboxing and unboxing. Yes, I'm a man. I have a way with words. I'm gonna unbox this phone during this boxing, Muay Thai boxing event. Quacker? Okay.
Great boxing.
I get it. Okay, cool, Quacker. Okay, I'm taking this phone out of the case. Hope I don't break it in one shot. Alright, come on.
That's our first elbow in the fight. First elbow.
There you go. Boom! Look at that. Fresh phone opened up. I would love to hear from you guys who wins. Oh my god, I almost dropped the phone on the floor. This box opens like a yeah, see that? This box opened like this. I almost dropped it because I let go. I almost dropped a brand new phone and cracked the screen. Jeez. That would have been really stupid, huh? This is why you don't unbox when you're live streaming. Because you don't focus and you might drop it. It's a very even matchup, right? But like, obviously a decision was made, but the person that lost is not agreeing with it, you can say. And it's fair, it's fair. It's kind of a hard call because it's even, right? So, it's a tough one. Oh, look at that. New phones come with a black piece of plastic over it. This used to be see-through. So you could like use it until your real screen cover came. This thing's opaque. You can't even use it. You have to like take it off. Oh my god, and damage your. You can't risk taking this out without my screen cover. Nope. They actually have powers like Sagat. They're Sagat style. They got the tiger knees. They got the tiger uppercuts. No fireballs though, no fireballs. So that's me in the corner. That's why I'm tired as heck. Is this setup I'm holding? Tired as heck. The middle is me, top is me. Yeah, these guys are they're both brawlers, right? So it's a good fight. The thing is, here's the thing. Red, like blue is throwing a lot of shots, right? But red is blocking. Like they're not landing, right? It's kind of like a Street Fighter character throwing a bunch of kicks, but the other guy is blocking it all. So when it's blocked, it doesn't count as a point. So although blue is pressuring a lot, he's missing. Red is hitting less, but he's landing. You see that twist red there with the leg? his leg got caught. He did a spin and he pulled his leg out. That's a very good technique to get your leg out of a catch. You have to like pull and spin to get your leg out. Harder than it looks, because you're on your balls with your toe, and if you do it wrong, you can get kicked and down you go. or you can catch the kick, or someone can catch your kick and give you a body shot. Soft kicks, I don't know about that. Those are pretty good kicks. So the idea with Muay Thai is that, or kicks in general, is not really how hard you do it. It's like chopping a tree. There's 3 rounds, 3 minutes. 3 minutes, right? So the first round you would chop his leg. He may not feel it. Second round you chop his leg. And then by the third round, he's gonna be like, oh my god, my leg all of a sudden hurts. That's when you got him. It's not about like hard kicks. It's about like chop. It's a lot like Street Fighter actually. You could do roundhouse kicks all day, hard kicks all day. But if you miss, they counter. Or you can do light kicks all day. But if you do about 20 leg kicks, their health is gone. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the idea, right?
Either way, each man should be proud of what just happened just now, because that was fantastic.
That's gonna be really tough to call.
That's how you do it.
Wait, hold on. Training camp?
Slightly red corner.
You know, my unbiased opinion would be red corner as well. I'd be surprised if
It's Muay Thai, but he's more traditional Thai. His style is more traditional Thai, where they put the hands up and they march forward and strike. After they take a hit and they strike back. Similar to Dutch kickboxing. Similar. Kind of marching forward, tanking it, boom, boom. Oh yeah, the girl. Yeah, I know you're talking about. You know, the one issue I have with everyone, with that girl, right? What's her name? Kamira? Shoot. Kamiru? Mona? Is it Mona? Kamiru? I don't know. Mona something. I know it's Mona. I always pronounce the last name wrong, right? The one thing about her is that she's not Chun-Li. She's Yuri. When everyone's like, oh, Chun-Li and all the shorts, I'm like, whoever made these shorts aren't Street Fighter people. She's Yuri. She's not Chun-Li. If you look at her fighting style, she fights like Yuri. So all you UFC guys are labeling her, One Championship guys are labeling her wrong.
he fought super well, didn't get the call, but his performance is really well. So he's building on that.
Well, yeah, I mean, entirely true, okay? You could get knocked out in between the chopping, but that's a fight for you, right? Like, you could try to land a devastating blow, but when you land hard hits like that, you do open yourself up. There you go. So like Brem said, I mean, Jen K was saying that Red is better at striking, and that's true. I agree. I actually thought it might have gone Red's direction because he landed more clean shots. But then they both landed shots, so it's hard to say, okay? What's up, Jungle? What's up, Jungle? Yes, I did another set of interviews today, right? So, it's a tiring day. I have to plug this camera in so I can upload the files. I forgot. I gotta start a backup because I gotta finish interviews today. Another set of interviews for this weekend's fights. I interviewed the Dino White of Canada. I went to his gym. We had a chat. Interviewed the fighters. It was fun. Very fun. I'm trying to find my USB-C cord. Hold on. So we're gonna fast forward. So here's the next group of fighters. Yes, this guy, is it a girl fight or is it a guy fight? No, this is a guy. No, wait, is it a girl fight? Oh, this is a girl fight. So Brem, actually, this one's interesting. This girl coming up right here, Jamie, is it Jamie? Her name's Jamie, right? She's a kickboxer. She's a kickboxer, but this is her first Muay Thai fight coming from kickboxing. So she doesn't know what clinching is yet. The other girl is Muay Thai only.
Let's go, Jamie.
Yeah, so Cracker thought Red was gonna win too on the horizontal. So she's a kickboxer, Jamie, and this is her first Muay Thai fight. The other girl is strictly a Muay Thai fighter. So it's interesting to see this one. To see how a kickboxer transitions in Muay Thai and what weaknesses will show up if you don't know how to go against a clinch. It's her first Muay Thai fight. I think it's normal to be a bit nervous. I think that's pretty normal. What's up, Jungle? How are you doing, man? Okay, I gotta get my USB-C cord, and I gotta unbox my phone properly. I'm gonna plug in the phone and SIM card and figure it out.
It is also though kind of a fine balance because if you come out there with that anger, your adrenaline's pretty high.
Yeah.
You don't want that jump afterwards.
All right.
The great Mike Tyson coming out with no music.
No music. Didn't need any.
Okay, so we're gonna fast forward to the fight.
So we got Jamie in the red corner.
We do.
And these ladies are meeting at 145. No shin guards. And we are going full rules Muay Thai.
I was gonna get my USB-C cord first.
Down.
There.
How exciting is this?
Start my backup finally.
I am excited now.
Yeah, so this is called sealing the ring.
Yeah,
It's a Muay Thai thing. Love it or hate it, but it's a thing that's gonna exist in Muay Thai and it's not going away. Some people drive some people crazy, but it's part of their culture. You gotta respect it.
Full rules Muay Thai.
So this is full rules Muay Thai, meaning elbows, knees, everything's allowed.
They are pumped in the red corner.
What's up, fangirl? Call it jazz. No, except biting. No biting. No headbutts, no biting. You could knee to the groin, but it's frowned upon.
The others.
I don't know. They just bring that extra fire.
Yep.
And what is it?
It is.
Put your finger on it.
Guys, hope you guys enjoy the fights, man. This is a sanctioned fight from WKA. This was just Saturday night, and I posted some stuff online, but I always post the full event for you guys to watch on this gaming channel first for everybody. My fighting friends are like, "Where's the fight?" I showed them some stuff already, right? But like, I always show you guys first. It's my appreciation, thank you to the viewers on this channel. Like without you guys, the channel wouldn't go anywhere, and it's going so good. So this is the way I can thank you guys. Give you guys first dibs of all the events that I do. The favorite performance would be the fight after this one. The fight after this one is the one that I wanted you guys to watch the most because it was wild. But next week is gonna have some very wild fights next week.
Beautiful Muay Thai.
That's very clean. Good coaching.
No problem, the bod. The bode.
Staying on her and just stalking. Looking for Jamie.
Oh, thanks, guys. It's fun to watch together, man. It's cool. It's not for everybody, but it's something that I can offer that's unique. And you know, I show a lot of Street Fighter, and in this channel I talk a lot about everything. I talk about business, I talk about like life, and fitness is a part of life, okay? So And so is self-defense and offense. It's part of life.
And she is standing right in front of her, and she is stopping, taking the center of the ring, exchanging kicks.
So those are side kicks. You want to aim for the body or above the thigh, between the thigh and knee kind of thing. Upper thigh. So the issue with red is, you see blue, she's doing what's called a clinch, where you grab the neck and you kind of control the opponent, and in the clinch you can elbow, right? That doesn't exist in kickboxing. So it's a foreign concept to red corner, which is why she's suffering in the clinch. So Sagat, I'm meeting Sagat, the real Sagat, in 2 weeks. December 4th, I'm meeting the real Sagat, and we're gonna play Street Fighter on this channel together with the real Sagat. He's coming down for a master class from Thailand to Kelowna, Canada, and I'm gonna actually play with Sagat Pechyendi. It was supposed to be this week, but then his visa got delayed because he had some issues, and then it ended up being December 4th. So that's okay. Not a big deal. It's gonna be cool though. I'm gonna be shocked if Sagat is like really good and beats me out. I would love that. I'm serious. I've been telling people what I would love is Sagat to be a secret master Street Fighter and just beat the crap out of me. I tell you what, if I was a guest character in a game, I'd make sure I'm good at it. And I'm bringing arcade sticks. Sagat should know what this is because this is how he grew up playing Street Fighter. It's gonna be funny, right? Sagat, I'm gonna eat breakfast with him. I'm gonna video his master class. He's gonna teach his style of fights. Sagat in real life has over 150 KOs. In his career, over 150 knockouts. Sagat in real life is actually pretty good.
And not only that, Corey, but her Muay Thai is very good.
Wow.
She's throwing all 8 weapons.
She is.
Right? She's looking for constant control in the clinch.
I want Sagat to beat me in Street Fighter, but I don't also want to go easy on him. But if he actually is like garbage at Street Fighter, I can't just go nuts and beat him up. I gotta go easy. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, can Sagat really play Street Fighter 6? Hard to say. He was in jail for 5 years, so in that time maybe he just played Street Fighter all day.
This is quite the puzzle for Jamie to handle right now.
It is.
Turn this guy on.
I would like to see Jamie throw that jab and that cross straight down the middle. Because there's one thing that you can do against a kickboxer.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Is fight like a kickboxer.
I'm gonna get Sagat to do some tiger uppercuts and tiger knees, so I can cut him out or green screen him. I'm gonna try to bring a green screen, okay? So I can green screen Sagat. That'd be the craziest thing to do. Green screening Sagat.
It is, and I think your point was just proven because Jamie was looking to land heavy punches, and she just got controlled and spun around in the clinch again. Well, this speaks volumes to the training at Exceed Muay Thai. Looks like Exceed Muay Thai has shown up with their great fights tonight. Good coaching.
There we go. Backup's finally started. Backup, copy the files now. That was crazy. I went to the interview of the day, right, to do the podcast, and I confirmed with Karen Kettle, CEO of Muay Thai World Cup, the guy that's connected to One Championship and stuff like that. He said this weekend I have full access and I can post whatever I want afterwards, anywhere. And I said, cool. I didn't say, can I post it on my gaming channel? He said anywhere. Anywhere means anywhere. He said, do what you want. I'm like, all right, cool. He said in the podcast. Give me permission. Oh yeah. So Sagat does clinch you. When Sagat grabs you and then throws you, that's a clinch. Correct. Quacker, that's correct. Oh, well, I don't know if I go in the shower now. Probably I could, but I don't know if I want to do that. I go in the change rooms. I do go in the change rooms. That's normal. But I don't video guys changing though, you know. The fighters respect me enough to know that I'm not gonna do that. And if I did, they beat me up. So there's that.
Yeah, I mean, I go back to this. It's shocking that they're the same weight.
Right?
That's
Well, now Kyle's record, if the call is right, it's going to improve
she
to
should improve
4-0.
I mean, to be honest, like in the fight game, right? Like, too much info, but let's just, maybe that's too much info. Often in the showers, it's like, but I'm just saying, in the showers are often open showers in the gyms. Love it or hate it. Oh, they're done. Whoops. Okay, let's see what the decision is. In the blue corner. Whoa, crap. There goes her. So Kayla wins, right? I was talking to Red felt really bad because she lost, but I was like, you know, it's your first Muay Thai fight. The next one she does will be fun. So the next time she fights, I'll have to show on the channel, and then afterwards, basically see how she progresses. What I'm trying to say. Yeah, the rounds are short. It depends on the event, right? But like the top new style Muay Thai, the top Muay Thai style is one championship. That's only 3 rounds, 3 minutes. So this is interesting. This one. The next 2 fights are very interesting. So this kid here, he may be a kid, but he's one of the top ones in Canada. Him and the guy he's fighting are 2 kids that haven't lost in a long time. The other guy is on like a 5-win streak. He's on like a 4-win streak. That's a long time in my eyes. A 4 to 5 win streak is a big streak to me. These guys aren't like UFC fighters, you know. Like that's a long. I don't care what you say. That's a good streak, okay? So both these guys are in it to keep the streak going, of course.
That's something to.
No, you just got one of the best knockouts ever.
Here, first round. So at first, like a build of a fighter is really interesting. You see a bunch of fighters that are really ripped, right? And they're strong. But it's almost the ones that are a bit chubby. That are really, like, if you look at a lot of champions, they're almost a bit chubby. It's like being too lean is weak. Yeah, these guys are 14, but they're like top of their game, really. But although they're 14, they've both been training for like almost a decade. A lot of these guys started young. Yeah, Tyson Fury, exactly. A lot of guys train when they're 7 years old, 6, 7. But it's often like basically your parents put you in a program, and afterwards you like it, you keep going, and then boom, you just keep going. That's kind of how it works usually. Or your dad's a fighter, your mom's a fighter, and they push you in there. Anderson66, what's up, buddy? On the horizontal side. We're showing you some of my fights. Not my fights, the stuff that I video and live stream to the world. This was Saturday night. The next one is next Saturday night. You started at 5. There you go, you see? Like when you start young, you just like it. 17, alright. So these fights are in Rembrandt's alley. This is not too long ago for him. The thing is, right? You gotta remember. Oh, the night's going good. Just came back from a big podcast that I was doing. The files are backing up right now, so I can't do much Street Fighter work. Much Street Fighter at all. This is the backing up process. So I'm resuming the fights. I have like 3 fight events back to back, so I'm gonna be really busy for the next 2 weeks. Last week I was busy with this event. this event's finally done. I'm doing all the post-fight stuff, like highlights now for it. That's not as urgent as like before the fight, getting all the interviews done. Next week, Saturday's another event. I have 6 interviews to finish up. So I gotta finish that up and post it as soon as possible because Saturday's the event. And that one's gonna be cool. That one's at a casino. This is at a big gym in northern Alberta. But the other one's gonna be at a casino in the mountains, and it's gonna be so much more cooler backdrop wise. Not saying this is that cool, but mountain casino, so cool. They have good lighting, better lighting than this, and it's like a nice casino environment, you know, like it's cool. I like it. Hitting the tables? Nah, no gambling. I'm just there for work, interview the fighters, hang around with the fighters. Hang around with the managers. I do have a what's it called? Oh, cool. I do have some discussions to make. Basically, all the gyms are looking for a person. Oh, this is Airdrie. No, not that north, Anderson. So basically, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say all these gyms are having a problem because no one's managing the fighters' schedules and stuff like that. So for example, if this fighter is fighting for this event, he can't fight another event that same day. But if the same day another event is scheduled, then that other event has a harder time finding fighters because he scheduled the event during another event's day. So they wanted someone to organize all the dates. And they kind of wanted to be me, possibly. And I was like, I don't know if I want to take that role on, but I'll take it on if they pay me and give me an official role in the organization. Like, time scheduler, fighter time scheduler. Okay, give me that. Give me a title. Give me a position. I'll do it. I'd love to fight for a fight organization. I would love to do it for like the fight organizations. But I want to be an official title. See ya, Quacker. Yeah, I'll be sleeping early today too because I haven't slept in like 2 days because of this crap. I slept, but not much. Level 10 or 15. Oh, thank you, the bod. How are you doing, Amy? Are you a big fan of fights? Yeah, Graham. I like. It's definitely mid-Alberta. I just said northern Alberta. I don't know why I said that. To me, I'm from Ontario originally, like Toronto. So anything Alberta, like Airdrie is considered very north to me. That makes sense. Like Fort McMurray is technically like Fort Mac is technically like North Alberta, right? This is a fighting, not a tournament, more like a fighting event where they pair people up. A tournament is more like when you win, you fight somebody else. You win again, you fight somebody else. This is called a fight card. When someone says a fight card, they mean like a list of fights that are gonna happen that day. And this is Trial by Fire 18. They call it a fight card. It's basically an event like Satellite where you see a bunch of fights. Like where you see when Mike Tyson fights, he's the last fight, and before him there's a bunch of other fights. Similar to this one. There's a main event, and before the main event there's a bunch of other fights. If that makes sense. It's kind of how, I hope I'm explaining it right, but there is a difference between tournaments and fight cards.
Looks like Sebastian is starting to pull away in this round.
Ethan has to go.
Blue is quite good. So Blue is from Mike Miles' gym. Mike Miles, in Alberta, in Canada at least, he's the grandfather of Muay Thai. He's the first guy to really make it big. Mike Miles, when he was young, made it to the top 10 in the world. Being a top 10 fighter is a big deal. And Mike Miles was the top 10 in the world. He was a top 10 in the 90s. So he's old now, of course, really old, but he's the guy that started this whole thing in Muay Thai in Alberta. And because of him, it kind of took off. Most of the gyms, most of the coaches here are from his lineage. In this area, like 3-4 gyms in this area are from his lineage. So guys that he taught when he was young, they went on to be fighters. Fighters opened their own gyms, and that's why there's so many gyms in Alberta, is because of him. Mike Miles. If you lose, you lose. If you lose, you go home with some lessons to work on, I guess.
Amazing.
There you go.
Sebastian celebrating here. He feels like he took the fight to happen for both boys.
All right.
Win, lose, or draw. This.
Come on.
Well, you know, Ethan's only 14. And
Fatality.
Sebastian's got 2 years on him, and that's a big jump.
It is a big jump.
Oh, cool, man. Wow. So you did skateboarding, Anderson. Yeah, a lot of skateboarding here, huh?
And Sebastian took the win on a split decision. And to be honest with you, I have no argument with that. I think it was a very close fight, but ultimately I didn't think that he was the aggressor in the fight.
Okay, so here, the next one is the one, I'm trying to wait for the one that I really like. Okay, hang on.
So far, we are on bout.
Yes, Daniel Bernstein, this guy right here.
First time tonight here.
Yes, Daniel That's exactly, this is the one. This one's extra bloody. Actually extra bloody, this one. Not that bad. Like, the blood is our relative, right? Okay, I'm gonna stop touching the timeline. It's lagging. There you go. So next one, these two guys are gonna be crazy.
Next fight coming up, number 16, everybody. Tuning in. We got the red corner being Daniel Bernstein from Team Spanish.
Here we go.
175, class. This is full rules, Muay Thai.
There we go. There. So you see this guy here? He's fought quite a few times. He's trying to be the next up-and-coming guy. So is the next guy. These two are local rivals. This guy's from the Elite Gym. Got his name now. Other guy's Daniel Bernstein. Oh crap, what's his name again? I forgot. And the guys cornering him, one of the guys is a WBC Muay Thai champion. Abdul Haddad.
Those that are joining us, the first time tonight here, we're from
This is Daniel Bernstein. I'm just giving him a fist bump because we're friends. I'm giving him good luck. I try not to be biased, but he's my friend, you know, more than the other guy. Like, we know each other and stuff, and we hang out. It's like, So I try not to be biased because it is what it is, and they know, my buddies know. I can't be biased.
Asian belts, total. And a great night of fight so far. Let's say thank you that everybody who's tuning in.
And the guy behind him in the white shirt is Adam. He's also one of the top up-and-coming fighters. He's aspiring to be a professional one championship fighter when he grows up. He's pretty much won every one of his fights to date. He is only 15 years old. But these two are more experienced. These two. I think there's no elbow pads for these two. I could be wrong, but I don't see elbow pads. They eventually come off. The elbow pads? No, these guys are elbow pads.
Fight's only seconds away.
More battle coming up. No shin guards, no headgear.
Yeah, it lags like that when I play these files because of the way I recorded it.
Strikes are permitted in any fashion here, so we have a great fight coming up here. Again, this is a 175
Knuckles.
pound.
Middle Eastern? No, not Middle Eastern. I don't think so, at least. I thought it was Russian. I could be wrong, I don't know.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, big first shot there.
So both these guys are pretty hard hitters. They've done some pretty good knockouts in the past.
Oh, we already got dropped.
Already.
That was a knee. See that? Give him an 8 count for that.
Seconds old, and Daniel Bernstein's getting an 8 count.
That's right.
Solar plex.
Ready to go. They're back.
Like Brent was talking about yesterday. Not these guys aren't 15. No, these guys aren't 15. The guy in the corner is. These guys are like young 20s.
Get our free 6 elbows here coming up.
So Red's in deep water because he just got KO'd. He's catching his breath. So in the situation, you really just want to survive the round. Ooh, see those punches? Dang! Ooh. So Red is a good puncher. And here we go. I love when they get to my corner because I can. So at this point, like sweat is splashing on my face right now, but I have to take it. Nothing I can do about it. I shower hard after I go home from these events. Elbow. Elbow. Oh, Middle East got good fighters, man. Qatar is making things big. One championship went there, but in the Middle East, they favor the heavyweights. 180 to 200 pounds is what they favor. Tall, 180 to 200 pounds. All right, it is okay. So here we go. You see that, right? Now watch. Now you have to watch the fight. You have to watch this one carefully. How about we do this? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Anderson, 197. Anderson's the tall guy. Let's go like this. A poll ahead of time. Where the heck are you, poll? Start poll. Who will win? So we saw the first round already. Blue. I'm gonna say blue or red. There. 5'10". Okay, you're like average height, I guess. That's still considered tall, though. I think. I mean, you're not short. With 5'10", you're not short. Your uncle sponsored someone Edmonton. Don't remember his name. Wink, wink. Oh, he's on a losing streak? Okay. But he was decent when he started? Okay. These guys are young 20s. Just answering the question on the horizontal side. Red or blue? Red or blue? There you go, Red's doing some good knees there. Some nice overhand punches. And hooks. There you go, the blood's starting to... Daniel's got his bleeding nose. Red has bleeding nose, bleeding face. I would say white is going to start bleeding soon too, the white shorts. Blue corner. All those face hits. Likely going to have a bleeding nose at some point. Sonic versus Knuckles. There you go. Oh, Red's bleeding in the nose. Oh, you see that? Oh, you got shook. You got shook. So right here, this is when Blue's in trouble. If you seen Blue, he got punched and he started getting dazed. The moment you get dazed like that as a fighter, the other guy's gonna charge at you. So right here, Blue's in deep trouble. You see that? Pow, pow, pow. Blue's in trouble. Blue, see that Superman punch? Oh, it's crazy. That's why I say I love this fight. I want to see. So look at that again. That's a really crazy time. He did a Superman punch in the corner. I was like, wow. Superman punch hook. Like Punch Out in Nintendo. There you go, corner. Oh, the defense is gone, man. He got shook. So I'll show you when. Did you look carefully, right? You gotta watch for these signs when you're fighting somebody. Once they get that dazed look, it means that you have a chance to just keep going. And at that point, you're likely gonna knock them out right here. Not here, not here. Not yet. I'm gonna replay that. I'm gonna replay it until that part shows up, and I'll point it out to you. So here we go. So right here, right about here, they kind of get closer. Nope, not here. Still in the corner. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna get more to the. See here? No, right about here. So he gets in. No, not here yet. Not yet. Not yet. Right. It's soon though. Let me just look at what happens. What caused him to get stunned? See there. Walking back. Right here. He does a. What is it? Let's see. Oh, that's what happened. He hit him right in the chin. Straight shot to the chin. Boom, right here. And it dazed him. That's why. Right to the chin. That'll do it. And right here, Blue is pretty much dizzy from that hit. You have so many nerves in your chin. Right here. If you punch someone right here in the chin, they're just gonna. Their feet kind of lose power. It's like a weird thing that happens. Your feet kind of just lose energy and you kind of feel like you're dropping. Exactly. I crossed right in the chin. That did it. So there, you see that? Saved by the bell. If Red had another 5 seconds, may have been trouble.
Now the concern here for Daniel is he hurt himself out here or not, but we're going to find that out here shortly.
The triangle, yeah, definitely. He could have got the knockout, but Blue was pretty tough. That was a lot of hits. But Blue knew that he had to survive only like 10 more seconds, so that helps, right? 1 second.
Very tall fighters. There's your first set of knees coming up here. There we go. Nice, very good, very good. Yeah, we got Daniel here in the red corner to expand his heavy shots here. Wow, heavy shots. Yeah. Daniel is loading all of his shots here. Dylan has to start to angle off and move out of the way here.
We'll make it red. Rocky! Adrian! Actually, you know, funny? I have a friend named Adrian, and he is one of the top Muay Thai guys in the world. I'm meeting him in 3 weeks. I'm meeting him in 3 weeks, right? And I'm gonna ask him if I can go with him to Holland, to Glory Kickboxing, because he manages #1 kickboxer in the world named Petch Panamrung, and Petch has a fight in Holland coming up, and I'm gonna see them before the fight. So I'm gonna beg them and say, can you just please take me with you? Please. I'll video you from behind, I don't care. If they say yes, I'm gonna go into the arena with them, and I'll be the happiest man ever. Front row seats at Glory Kickboxing, the top kickboxing organization. I'll be so happy. Just to be there, I'll be happy. Like in the front, not in the seats, but like ringside, you know? Now let's see.
It's going very well. Very well. The first championship of the night is coming up. Coming up next.
The next fight is a co-main event. It's for a title belt. It's for a title belt. Meaning it's
Round 16 has just finished.
if you get it, then you're the WK Canadian champ.
5 pounds of the full Muay Thai rule 3x2.
The problem is,
Rounds.
once you have a belt, you gotta always stay in shape. People are gonna call you out. You gotta defend your belt.
Co-main event coming up after this.
2 title belts.
Co-main will be in the blue corner, Caleb Carson.
2 title fights
5-3
for this
Muay
event.
Thai from, the Muay Thai Academy of Vancouver. And in the red corner, you have Aryan Sipian, 4-1. Belgar's Energy,
Bye, me.
4.5 pounds. Full Muay Thai.
Thanks for watching. And
That was just announced by the judges for bout 16.
City of Wolves, Fatal Fury. I got that too. So
And entering the Muay Thai Academy
this one, right, is WKA. So the belts are WKA.
Adrian Fairtex in the corner.
So Adrian Fairtex is right there. He's a very famous guy. He manages like Super Elect when he came here. He's the guy that connected us to one championship, basically. He's a good connection for me, a good friend. I'm visiting him, like I said. Actually, I'm visiting Sagat, and then 6 hours drive from him, from Sagat, is him. So I'm gonna visit both of them. And he's the guy I'm gonna beg. I'm gonna beg Adrian to bring me to glory. I'll be like, just let me record you guys ringside. Come on, bro. And if he says yes, I'll go with him to glory. And I'll be like, yes, I'm inside. Like in the core of the ring, you know? You'll see me on satellite. I'll be on satellite in the middle.
This place is going crazy right now. It's shaking in here. Everybody's making noise. Aryan is definitely a fan favorite. He grew up fighting here. He won his
Hey man, why not stay in shape? 43, baby. I have my weights beside my gaming station so I can work out while loading screens come on.
It's going to be the fight of the night. The 2 best prospects in Western Canada go head to head tonight. We're about to find out. Look at this. BC versus Alberta.
If you lift weights during loading screens in games or like commercials or even when you watch TV, guarantee you'll be fit.
Coming out to the ring here with Drew Lewis.
Those 2 are done. All right, here we go. Oh, end the poll. Let's do another poll. Why not?
Grew up under these lights.
$46. All right. You know, you're not that weak in the 40s. I still feel like I'm really strong in my 40s. I find out if my 50s are strong, but I definitely feel strong in my 40s.
Through a mandatory equipment check here by Jason Delane.
You know, I find
Our 2 fighters.
eating is important, but consistent exercise is like key. Like I know guys that eat like crap, but they consistently exercise. Me, I'm in the middle. I don't exercise as much as I should, but I eat in the medium. But I find even if for me, I can eat McDonald's even every day if I want to, as long as I consistently exercise.
Caleb right away with a kick.
There you go.
No feeling out process.
This is an interesting one.
Kick is Caleb. He's trying to shut down the right hand.
You have a boxer versus a kicker. I would say Blue is more of a kicker, Red is a boxer. Red started with boxing.
Both fighters looking very composed.
Red boxed before he did Muay Thai, but Blue has only done Muay Thai. So you'll see that Red has
Caleb is whipping,
more developed hands, you can say.
answering everything.
They're about Rimbrand's age, Jin K's age.
He's gonna need a little bit
They're 16. Jin K is 17. I mean Rimbrand.
Alright, he's doing a great job.
Rembrandt.
Answering, but Caleb's definitely leading the dance right now. Very low kick from Aryan. Oh, there's the signature right hand. Oh,
It's
there.
fresh, man. We bought it today. I couldn't take it. I had to eat it.
Aryan with balance.
So Red,
Whips in a right
Red
kick.
currently already has 3 title belts.
Caleb
He's
works
pretty much
position.
dominated the category.
Aryan looking to let her right hand.
As he's growing up, he's dominating. So he's definitely one to watch out for. People are trying to take him down, but not that easy, I tell you. He's quite good. He's called the Afghan Lion, so he's Middle East. Red is Middle East. He's literally called, his name is Aryan. He calls himself the Afghan Lion, so he's Afghanistan.
Push to fight. Great movement
Yeah,
from
man,
Caleb.
the fresh pears are the best. If I wait till tomorrow, I might soften up. Gotta eat it when it's like that perfect ripeness.
Caleb looking loose. Oh, great right hand from Aryan. Caleb looks unfazed. He's felt the power now and he looks comfortable with it.
I actually thought Blue did pretty well in the first round.
In the books. Very close round. Caleb with the kicks, Aryan with the hands. We have a fight in our hands.
Yep. First round is theirs. Next round's all the coaches. So let's see what happens here.
So,
Lewis here now.
that guy right there, doing the ice. Green hat. Filipino guy. His name is Philip. He goes by Cutman P. He used to work with Pacquiao in the Philippines. Manny Pacquiao, the boxer. Floyd Mayweather's opponent. Manny Pacquiao. The guy in the the green hat used to do corner work for him back in the Philippines. But now he lives in Canada and he does corner work for us. he's the man. When you get cut, he's so good he can make your cut. He can make you stop bleeding in between a round. It's like, I don't know, magic. And this guy here, Adrian, bending down. His name is Adrian Fairtex. Fairtex is like the Nike of Muay Thai, right? He's part of the Fairtex gym. He opened the first Fairtex gym in Canada, in Vancouver, and he manages the top kickboxer in the world, Pechpen Rung. And every single one championship fighter that comes to Canada, he's ambassador. So he gets, through him, I've met so many one championship fighters because they all go to him first because he's half British and half Thai. His father is, I think, British, and his mother is Thai, I think. So he speaks Thai and English, like British English. So he's a really good ambassador for both. And he used to be a professional fighter. So he's just the perfect guy to be the ambassador. Knowing him is amazing. I'm seeing him in 2.5 weeks. I'm going to interview him. We're going to do some video work with Pechpan Rung and Glory to promote his fight coming up. And like I said, I'm going to beg them to let me go with them. I will pay for my ticket. Just let me go with you. That's going to be my begging.
I'm excited for round two of this fight. Very much in the balance. Nobody's taking a definitive lead. Feeling out is over. We're going to get into the fight now.
Here we go.
Both corners have had their say. Let's see what the fighters have for us.
Oh, last thing I want to mention, the guy in red, when he started boxing, his coach was Cutman P. Cutman P is the guy that taught him how to box. And Cutman P is the guy that used to corner Pacquiao, Manny Pacquiao. So his boxing is legit because he's trained by the guy that used to corner Manny Pacquiao, which is crazy.
Caleb goes right back to those kicks.
Hey, Anderson 666, I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. I hope you keep your head high. That really sucks. It really does suck. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I hope your family's doing well.
Circles as Aryan takes the center. Aryan blitzes, lands a 4-piece combination, takes it lead, Caleb answers with a kick. Aryan lands a right hand, Caleb circles out. Caleb switches to southpaw, switches back to orthodox, low kicks from both
There you
legs.
go. 1 second, it throws away.
Fake, Aryan not biting. Oh, big left hand from Caleb. Big sweep from Aryan, walks right, walks him down. Great exchange. Aryan is definitely being way more aggressive this round, but Caleb is on his horse, trying to get his points, get out of the way. Oh, nice right kick from Caleb, but Aryan answers right back. Aryan looking for a right hand. Aryan answers the kick, finds a right hand, puts Caleb in the corner, knees the neck, knees the leg again, knees the leg the third time. He's going after that lead leg, right hand from Aryan.
Yeah, so what's happening here is you'll see that blue corner. Hey Anderson, peace out, man. Peace out. Thanks for watching, buddy.
Left kick. Aryan's waiting for the left kick to find the right hand. Caleb misses the
Yeah,
swing.
so if you look at blue, which is Caleb, he's starting to respect the boxing of red. You can almost see him backing up and shelling up because he's scared of the hits, which is natural. Because that's kind of how Aryan won a lot of his fights. I watch Aryan a lot, the guy in red. He does this really often. He catches your leg and he punches you in the body. Is that allowed? Oh yeah, it's everything you're doing right now is legal. All these moves are legal. You can catch the leg, that's legal. You can catch and dump someone, that's legal. But when you catch the leg, you can only kick them once. You can't kick them can't grab the leg 10 times. You can grab the leg, one kick, and that's it. You can't kick them twice.
Oh, check kick by Caleb.
So there are some rules to that kind of thing, to make it not like cheesy in a fight, I guess. Oh, background music, yeah, it's a Thai thing. Like most of the Muay Thai fights in Thailand have this song in the background every time. But often you see live guys playing, like it's not a flute, but it's that thing that looks like a flute, some sort of flute. They'll play in the background like, and live though. But you know, in Canada we just play a tape, a CD or whatever it is. There's a DJ there, so the DJ is just playing a track. Some have expressed that the music drives them crazy. I have a friend that said that. I have an MMA fighter friend. He did a Muay Thai fight, and he got kicked in the face and got knocked out. He didn't expect that to happen, but he said music drove him crazy. I was like, all right. Yeah, it's kind of similar to pipes. It's a similar concept, right, to bagpipes, music-wise. Is it a clarinet? I guess it's similar to it. Oh, let me see what the actual thing is called. Thai, Muay Thai, flute. I'll call it. See what shows up. It is called. It is called the Kilu. I don't even know what this. I don't even know what this means. Here it goes. This is what it. Shout out to Ronda Rousey. There, it's called that.
I think Aryan is trying to pull away with the fight, but like I said before, I am not a judge.
Who's up right now? You have to say your opinion.
I think it's 2-1 to Aryan. Aryan takes 2 and 3. I think Caleb took 1. But Caleb's still very much in this fight, looking for knockout
There,
shots.
these three things
Over and over again.
in tandem. They use these three things.
Hey,
So this is 5 rounds because it's a co-main event. It's 5 rounds Muay Thai. The previous ones were 3 rounds. This is 5 rounds. You know, Ronda had a good run. The problem with Ronda is like the arm bar. Basically, the arm bar was her victory, but she had like 6 arm bars in a row, right? So, like, you can't just arm bar people all day. It's like a Street Fighter. If you're Ken and Ryu and you fireball all day, people are gonna know you're gonna fireball them. So, like, basically, in the end, you know, it's like you fighting. The later fights of her fighting, it was like, what people are pretty much like, what are you gonna do? Arm bar? I'm gonna wait for the arm bar. I'll just keep waiting for the arm bar and avoid it. It was like not a surprise at that point. And to be honest, the beginning fights of Ronda Rousey, the people that fought her weren't that good. There's that too. A lot of people don't like saying this, but if you look at the first 2 fighters that she fought, they weren't that good at all. Either way, though, she did make it. I'm not taking that away from her. Ronda Rousey did up the game for female sports, and she did do well, right? She just isn't as hyped up as she thought she was, I guess. Because she said she was the greatest fighter of all time. She said she could take out Mike Tyson. I think it was Mike Tyson or Ali or something like that, and I was like, I don't know, bro. She had her run though.
Caleb misses the right hand.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy though, because I remember watching the Ronda Rousey fight against Holly Holmes. And Holly Holmes is a kickboxer. And not just a kickboxer, she's like, Holly Holmes, prior to going to UFC, was already a kickboxing champion. Like, let me just Google what kind of champion she was. Hold on, Holly Holmes. Holly Holmes, kickboxing champion. Yeah, she is International Kickboxing Federation (IKF) USA National Amateur Champion, and she is a multiple-time world champion. Yeah, Holly Holmes was already an amateur champion and multiple-time pro champion, right? And she fights Ronda Rousey, boom, head kick. So I mean, you can say that Holly Holmes was Ronda Rousey's first real fight. The rest of the girls didn't have these things. Like, you're at UFC level, but you don't have title fights and championships. You know what I mean? Like, Holly Holmes is like, oh yeah, she's at UFC, but she also has other championship belts. You know what I mean? That's what you should be. You should have. If you're at the UFC level, you should have many of those belts already. That's my opinion. That's actually why One Championship criticizes UFC, because in One Championship, all their guys started from the bottom and made it up. Every one of the One Championship fighters are stacked with belts, like stacked, right, in their regions. But not every UFC fighter is stacked before becoming a UFC fighter. So there's that.
They're trading now. They're trading now.
But Holly Holmes is good though. She's like, she's really good. But she got choked out by shoot. Narnia? No, not Narnia. Narnia is not Narnia. Shoot. Shoot. N.I. what's the name again? Nemo? Neo UFC.
We have a really good fight on our hands. Oh, Caleb looking for the head kick. Guardian answers. We have probably a minute left this round.
Nunes. Nunes. Nico. Nunes. I meant Nunes. I had to.
Likely knows he is behind on the scorecard, looking for head kicks, looking for.
Holly Holmes, I don't think is fighting anymore. She got choked out by Nunes, and I haven't heard her fight since then. But I think maybe she had her run, you know, because she beat Ronda Rousey, and that's like I think that alone is a really good feat, because she took down Ronda Rousey. to be the one as a person that did that is pretty cool.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful
There it is. So that's 5 rounds right there.
Amazing, amazing fight.
High level Muay Thai. High level.
So there you go.
Super high level.
So we're saying that red wins.
Signing off.
So the last fight, the fight after this is the last one of the night. It's the main event. It's pretty interesting actually. It's a local firefighter that fights. Like there's a firefighter. He's in Division 17. His name is Jonah. He's an MMA fighter / Muay Thai fighter. So he firefights as a full time, and he's a professional fighter. Weird combination, isn't it? It's called Division 17. The fire stations they cover each a division, and his division is 17. I don't know what that means actually. That's what he tells me. He's like, I'm Division 17. I'm like, cool. I don't know. I don't even know what it means. I assume it's a division he's in charge of.
Release a belt guard in the ring. Show the belt off.
There. So now he's won that belt in 4 categories in his, 4 weight categories. This guy. He may end up being a legend in the future because if he keeps going, he's gonna win like 5 categories, which is a lot of categories to win. All right, so here, check this one out. The one coming up is the main event. It's Eastern versus Western Canada in the next one. So there, those are his belts. Those are his bros carrying it. Yeah, the belts get bigger though. The small belt is when he was younger. As you get older, they get bigger. 3 belts. What's up, yabba yada? There it is. This is the last one, main event. So this is Eastern Canada. They flew down here to take the belt. East Canada loves to come to West Canada to take belts. West Canada loves to go to East Canada to take belts. It's like a rivalry. For whatever reason, East Coast versus West Coast is a thing. It's a thing.
He's coming back. And here he is. Drew Lewis. Wow. Back to live stream. Oh my God.
That was intense.
Very intense. Very
That was intense. Ari is such an intense fighter.
And I was saying, see how these guys are having trouble going through the ropes? The ropes are so tight in this ring. Oh, by the way, this is one of the gyms that are okay to host the gaming tournaments with.
to be fired.
So you see this whole setup right here? This is an example of the gaming tournament setup. So we're gonna do the exact same setup as this fight here, but we're gonna have gamers in the middle. We're gonna have a table, 2 computers, and 2 guys fighting in the middle. And you know, player 1, player 2 in Street Fighter is red and blue also, and they're gonna walk out. They're gonna have a walkout. You're gonna have a post-fight interview, all that stuff. This is basically the whole is one of my event locations for the gaming show that we talked about. Could you imagine that? Have the gamers walk into the ring with a table in the middle? Oh, that'd be like the coolest thing ever. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I'm trying to host my own gaming events, and we're doing this format, and we're gonna do gaming events instead. I would love to host Street Fighter tournaments like this.
Alright, we got the main event of the evening here. We are looking at Brendan Polkovic and Jonah Moffat. They're fighting for the 100 being the Pan American Championship. I believe it will be in Peru.
So Brendan Polkovic is in the blue, right? He is from Manitoba, Winnipeg. And red is the firefighter in somewhere in between Calgary and Edmonton. I don't know. Somewhere there. Somewhere in Alberta. Division 17, whatever that is. He's a firefighter, this guy, Jonah. I like him, he's cool. He's a very upbeat personality. They both are really cool, actually. Brendan, I have a lot of fights of him on my channel. I have fights of both of you guys on my channel, actually, on Common Fighting channel. Brendan's done kind of a few fights around Canada.
And both fighters end up on the canvas with Jonah on the bottom.
Whoops. His mom is Trish. She owns K West. Oh, they're actually from a kickboxing gym. K West Kickboxing. And his mom is Trish, and she is ex-kickboxer, ex-pro kickboxer, and that's her son, Brendan. So he's been trained by his mom. Blue's been trained by his mom for a long time in his life. So he started a lot earlier than everybody else. West, y'all. Tupac, Biggie.
For the hands and taking back the control in the clinch for Jonah Moffat.
Like I was saying earlier, right?
Looks like Jonah is pressing
It's
now.
almost like the fighters that are really strong are a little bit chubby, like I said. Like you see the one in blue, he's really cut himself down to like bare minimum weight, but the one in red is a bit chubby. But if you look at it, red has a lot of power.
Very good.
Maybe because the guys, well, if you guys don't know, the fighters do go through a weight cut, right? They go through a weight cut. So like maybe blue weight cut it really far, while red kind of just walks around at that weight. Because I have some friends that don't do the weight cut game. If they're fighting at 150 pounds, they just walk around at 150. They don't do like losing 10 pounds and gaining it back the next day kind of thing. Very often the fighters will weigh like 10 pounds below their weight requirement, and then just gain it back in water weight. The next, like they'll gain like 10 pounds overnight. It's crazy. The science behind it is nuts. You can see that red's mid section has a bit more meat. Blue's mid section is really like down to bare minimums. But that's why weight classes matter, right? Because if you go up, say, 5 pounds in these guys' sizes, it's a big difference in power. Like going up 5 pounds means you don't have to diet as hard, you have more energy, things like that. Like red, he's not as toned as the other guy, right? But he has like a lot of power because of that. Oh, 155. Yeah, I'm 160. I prefer a bit of bulk. I prefer a bit of fat because I'm a dad. Like, I can't be eating every 2 hours. I need to have a bit of fat so that when I'm like working and taking care of my kids and stuff, I still have energy. Like I go in ketosis a lot. You know, when you go, so ketosis is like when you don't eat for a long time and your body goes in this mode where it uses your fat to create energy. It's called ketosis because your body will use your fat and create ketones to create energy for your body to move, and that makes you skinny. I actually know how to put my body into that mode. When I need to, I know how to, like a fighter, I know how to put my body in that mode and shed the fat, but because I'm bad at discipline, I'll gain it back. But what I'm trying to say is, not many people can stay as sharp as that blue corner guy for the whole year. It's really hard to stay in fight shape the whole entire year. These guys might stay in fight shape for like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks in a year. I mean, not in a year, but about 2 to 3 weeks before the fight actually starts, the fight day, they will start getting really serious on diet and stuff like that. But throughout the year, it's really hard to stay that fit and that clean, unless you're that dedicated. I'm not.
Jonah is landing the harder punches.
He is.
Right? But the timing of the clinch and the knees goes to Brennan.
It does.
Shoulders again. Shoulder. Yes. Now.
Great defense here by Brandon. Great defense in the clinch by
But I'm working a little bit harder than normal because, like I said, I have 2 weddings coming up next summer. One in Vietnam, one in the Philippines. They're both beach weddings. So I'm working out like hardcore right now. Just so I can, I'm working out hardcore. So I can, so my battery died there, I'm switching it. So I can look decent for that beach wedding. The last 2 weddings I'm going to be going to for a long time. So basically, gotta make sure I look okay. So when I look back at my life, I can be like, oh yeah, when I was young, I looked good, kind of thing, you know. I'm gonna have gray hair soon, man. In like 5 more years, my hair's gonna be all gray. I'm hitting that age where gray hair's gonna show up quick time. So I have to make sure while my hair is black, while I'm still not looking that old, I get some good photos of myself. I can do it one more time. Yeah, like you look at my earlier streams, like my last 2 month streams compared to now, much more thick, no more jiggle, everything's hard again. Everything's hard again, like no jiggle. Everything's back hard again. I just gotta like get my core tighter. I want to see abs. I want to get abs for the last time. This is probably the last time in my life I'm gonna have abs. It's the last time I'm gonna work this hard to get abs. So for the next 6 months, I'm gonna be doing push, chin-ups, side kicks, side kicks, side kicks, side kicks, right side, left kicks, knees. Get my abs, get abs, and afterwards do that beach wedding, 2 of them. After that, I may not care about abs for a very long time. I actually don't care about abs. Abs is too much hard work for me. It's not that I don't want abs, but to get abs, you have to eat right, exercise right. A lot of things have to be right. A work show, like the events here. A workout show. Maybe I should actually. Actually, you know what? I should do it. I should do a workout show based on the professional fighters classes, because I have a lot of master classes recorded from the professional fighters. Because for example, that's why when Sagat comes, I'm videoing him because Sagat's gonna teach his style, how to fight. I'm gonna videotape the event. I was talking to my wife about this. I was gonna play the event, right, and then have me like half screen, and maybe I will do the class while Sagat, not Sagat, but while the video is playing, and whoever wants to join can join me at their own home. Because you don't necessarily need like a gym. You're mainly just like doing the motions they're telling you to do, footwork, all the tips they're telling you. That alone is a lot of exercise. Like seriously. Like you don't need to do chin-ups and all that stuff to exercise. If you do, it's better. But it doesn't mean that you can't work out and be fit at home without a gym. You can lift chairs, you can lift milk jugs. Seriously, milk jugs, I'm not kidding. Milk jugs here are 4 liters, right? Fill it up, 2 of them. Then you have 8 pounds. You can do like side lifts, you can do whatever you want. You can do like whatever with it. Fill it with sand. Those things get heavy. You know what I mean? Push-ups, chin-ups. Well, not chin-ups, push-ups, sit-ups. All those things will do very well to get you fit. You're not going to be an Olympian. Actually, you might actually be able to be an Olympian with that, but I'm just saying, most of the times you won't be an Olympian, but you'd be pretty fit.
Has been ridiculous. Excellent knee. Looking for that tripper can. Balance. Oh,
Great team.
Yeah, so in the winter I get really built because the lake behind me gets frozen, right? And I use an ice auger and I drill holes in the ice when I ice fish. Like I have an electric drill, right? Electric drill is easy. It just goes zoop and it drills a hole in the ice. But I use my body and I shave it with my hands manually, old school. Best workout ever. Best workout. Yeah, it's honestly hard. It is really hard to work out. Really hard to work out when you do hard shifts. I hear that. But honestly, to be like not fit. I don't mean fit like an Olympian, but to be in shape, you only need like 25 minutes a day. You can even do 10 in the morning, 10 before you sleep, and it'd be enough. You're not gonna be an Olympian, but you're gonna be pretty strong. But the 10 minutes you work out has to be decently intensive. Like when you do your dumbbell curls and stuff, it has to be like supersets. Can't be like lazy. And depending on the work too, right? Some work is easier to work out, some isn't. Like if you're like a construction worker, you may not want to work out when you go home because you're tired. You know what I mean? But like if you're an office worker, you're sitting on your butt all day, you probably want to work out. You probably should. But willpower is definitely the one. Like honestly, like I do like this like a day like this is about 14 hours. This day was 14 hours, basically. I showed up at 1 and I got home at I showed up at like 12. 13 hours. I got home at 1. We left at 1. And we got home at like 2, so 13 hours roughly. Plus editing and all that. Maybe more, I don't know. But like, I get it. When you're tired like that, it's hard to work out. But I do force myself. I do force myself. In the morning, I will do like, even during my coffee, if coffee's brewing, I'll go do some lifts and I'll go do some chin-ups and push-ups. And I find even if I work out during my coffee making, that 5 minutes is enough to keep you like in check. Like, it depends how far gone you are, right? Like I was able to, for me, I worked out for 2 weeks and my body tightened back up, right? But that's because I'm medium build at all times. I'm always like working out minorly, so I'm not really completely lost it. So when you need to be like a bit more built, all you got to do is like work out and it'll just like tighten back up. You can't let yourself go below like a certain level, otherwise it'll take a long time to go back up. But if you keep yourself at a certain like optimal, easy, like the best optimum level. Optimum as in like, for me, for example, if I don't work out that much, I can stay 155 medium build pretty easy. That is my like natural build weight, right? I can run everything like that, but I won't have like tight muscles and stuff like that. But like if I work out, I can hit 165, and that's when I'm like bulky and like a beast. But the 165 version of me takes a lot more work. The 155 version of me only needs like 20 minutes to half an hour a day. Yeah, so the lean and clean, like you're talking about this 8 percentile fat. That I don't like doing because I did it when I was young, but now when I'm older, I'm just too lazy. Like I got cake to eat, I got chips to eat. I want to eat some chips, want some chocolate. I can't suffer like that, man. But I do control it though. And you know my kids, right? My kids. They don't eat all their food. They'll leave like a quarter of their food on the plate. I'm not throwing that away. I eat their food, man. I ate my daughter's like leftover spaghetti. I ate her leftover sandwich. Like I ate it all.
They're gonna be sore tomorrow. Oh, great space, great eat by Jonah here. Let's go.
That's why I like bulking up. Like during bulk up time, I'm just a pig. Like the more I eat, the more weight I gain. That's kind of my metabolism. My metabolism is like that, right? My metabolism is, if I work out, the more I eat, the more I'll just gain. Like I'm the kind of guy that can bulk. My son can do. I have one son, my youngest son. He bulks really easy. His body type is like a football player body type. My older son is like a skinny build guy. But it's like I have opposites. One guy's a football player, one guy's gonna be like a soccer player kind of build. My daughter, I don't know, too young. Who knows? I do teach my daughter's fights how to fight though. I shown her skills on stream a few times. I shown her her kicks and her knees and her punches. It's fun teaching my daughter. My sons are obviously a little bit naturally better for whatever reason. Maybe they were just better at this kind of stuff. My daughter she's not as strong obviously as them, so, and not as fast, so she has to learn differently than my sons. But it's fun to teach them. Like the reason why my sons are hard, I'm gonna send my sons to boxing school this year because I can't teach them no more. They're past the basics. Even if I put on headgear and body gear and they punch me, I feel the punch I feel too many punches through the pads. So I'm gonna send them to boxing school so the boxing coach can hold the pads. My daughter's still small enough and young enough, she's 9, that when she kicks and punches me, pads on, it doesn't feel like that hard. But my oldest son's 14 now. When I tell him to give me a body shot and I'm holding pads, even through the pads, I'm like, oh. My wife has a karate background, but she has really bad aim with her legs. She kicked me right in the spine once. I was holding pads like this. She did a spinning heel kick. Boom, right in my spine. Missed the pad by like this much. I was scared. I was like, my God, holding pads for my wife is dangerous, man. I was down. I was hurting for days, man. And the other time, I was telling her to practice knees. She was knee me in my groin, man. The pad was like hair. She almost like knee me between my crotch. And I was like, whoa, what are you doing?
Where's your money?
Yeah, Samoans. Australian blood. Australian / Samoans.
I've been wrong 3 times already.
Let's see what the ref or the judges.
So with my wife, I've learned to just like, when I hold pads for her, I treat it like someone's fighting me. It's good defense practice because I'm holding pads, but I'm also like looking for random kicks coming at me when she kicks. Split decision. The fireman wins. Yeah, so him, I spoke to him about it. I'm gonna call the fire station. He's gonna pick up with his fire buddies and do a Instagram online interview with me while I play back his fight. He's gonna show his fireman friends his fight on the Instagram podcast while I do it with him. It'll be fun. I've never interviewed a fighter before. A firefighter Muay Thai fighter before. I was thinking about going to the fire station and then like doing that, but I was like, yeah, online's fine. I don't know if I want to go to the fire station. I don't know, it feels a bit weird. Then again, interview inside a fire truck. I've never thought of that one. Fire truck interview, that's a pretty smart idea. That's not bad actually, that's not bad. Are you asking for their Instagram? Oh, well mine would be this guy. I'm the Combat Fighting channel. I'm that guy on Instagram and on YouTube. Yeah, all these fights go here. This is where I post all my stuff. Some events don't let me post. Some let me post. Some don't let me post, but I do anyways, and they hate me. But the one this weekend, I did a podcast with him today. I proposed what to do, and he was like, "Hey man, just do it. I don't care." Karen Kettle's cool with me. He wants me to post it, whatever I want, anything I want. So I said, "Cool. If you're down with it, I'll do it." I'm gonna be doing a lot of crazy posts next week. It's gonna be posting in tandem with this one and the previous one I did, because I'll essentially do. This would be my 5th event I did this year. This one. So next week's would be the 6th, and I will have 3 master classes and 6 events this year that I've done. I don't know if I'll do more. So that could be it for this year, because I'm doing a podcast, visiting Pet's gym. I'm visiting, like, you know, Adrian's gym, like I said. I'm visiting Sagat. So after that, that's a lot. And I think after that, I'm gonna spend time on, like, basically more podcasting and fight tutorial, fight training stuff is what I want to focus on. Less fights and more like personality of the fighters and them teaching and doing seminars. I think that's the way to go for this channel. Who knows? Who knows? If I do the Sagat thing and the channel blows up, cool. Yeah. So anyways, so I'll post these interviews later, you know. But like, that's what it is, man. So guys, I'm gonna end the stream here, but that concludes my second part of this fight stuff. Okay. So I'm going to likely sleep for a bit because I haven't slept in a while. I don't have anything tomorrow. All I gotta do is wake up and get the interviews done before sunrise. So if I wake up at like 4:30 a.m., start editing the fights because I finally finished backing up, I can finish the interviews by 9 a.m. and have it posted by 10 a.m. And then that way, I'm posting in a timely manner, like I said I would. And then after that, I'm free till Friday, because on Friday, even then, Friday is only the weigh-ins for the next event. I don't have to go there, but I kind of want to go there because like all the famous people are there, like one championship fighters and stuff are gonna be there, so I might as well go there to hang with them. But because it's in the mountains, I gotta drive like far to get there. So either I get a hotel room in the casino, or I just go on Saturday, and that's it for the event. I don't know. But either way, I gotta sleep first, and then I'll decide, because I'm honestly, I have foggy brain right now. Didn't sleep enough. You know, you guys have seen, I've been up all week with the fight stuff and this gaming stuff. So tomorrow, I want to play Street Fighter in the morning and get Bison to. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna wake up at 4, which is gonna be in like 4:30, which is like 4 hours ish. I'm gonna edit the videos for fights, post the interviews, and then play Street Fighter. And my goal is to get Bison mastered tomorrow. All I need is 10 wins with Bison, and I'm Master Rank. So all I gotta do is, boom, 10 wins. But that's it, man. Thanksgiving? Yeah, Thanksgiving was is done for us. We have a different Thanksgiving than US. Thanksgiving for us was like a long time ago. We've done our turkeys already. Next one for us is the holidays. But yeah, guys, time for me to go to sleep. But yes, let me make this guy bigger. So that was Trial by Fire 18, okay? Trial by Fire 18. And we will be back. Well, I'm going to do a lot of Street Fighter after this week, now that the fights are starting to calm down. But next week is another big event. And then I'll be playing Street Fighter after that. Again, like crazy. I have to warm up my Sagat skills because I'm meeting Sagat December 4th. If I'm meeting Sagat, it means I have to know how to play Sagat again. So maybe I'll do some rounds with Sagat to get good with him again. And that way I can play Sagat. But the odds are, the real life Sagat wants to play Street Fighter 2 regular. Like World Warriors 90s style. I would be shocked if the real life Sagat does Street Fighter 6. I wonder. I'll be so shocked, you know? I'll be so shocked if Sagat beats me in Street Fighter. It would be the perfect thing, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. See you guys next time. Good night, guys.